Hello, how's it going? It's been a few days, hasn't it, since we've had one of these? God, it's roasting. It's absolutely roasting. So yeah, that's one of the reasons we've not had any streams. It's been too hot. And thundery as well, last few days. Proper thundery in the evenings and just kind of freak the dogs out, so I wouldn't have had any peace anyway if I was trying to do a stream, because the dogs would have been bothering me all the time. So, yes, a combination of thundery showers and just being too damn hot. I'm sure for some places in the world, this isn't hot at all, but for the UK, with houses that like to store heat, too warm. It's like way warmer inside the house now than it is outside. It was like 28 degrees C today, which isn't as bad as some places in the UK, but it's hotter than I like it. And the house is still probably about 27 degrees, even though it's like, probably what, 20 degrees outside now? So, it's the UK houses designed to retain heat, and they do it surprisingly well. Even like crappy old ones like ours. But anyway, it's a new set of daily races. We're on daily race B at Interlagos, because it seems like nobody's doing daily race C. Don't know why, it looked alright that, the GP, Nürburgring GP, but never mind. We're doing the Silvia Cup, by the looks of it. It's Gr.4, which is the Silvia. I've sent out a lap on the main account, on the controller. As you can see, we've got the wheel, so we're on the second account on it. We're in DRC, I think, right at the top end of DRC. Not for long though, that'll be further down. I've done one lap. I don't know if you can see the time in the corner. It's like 140.6, pretty shocking, but literally one lap on the wheel. My main account lap isn't brilliant. It's like a 138.3. So yeah, not great. Hoping to get into the 137s at some point, if I can be bothered to do it on the main account, because I don't get on with this track very well at all. It's pretty much all the things I don't do well on a circuit or on this circuit. So, such it is, such it is. So we're going to try it and set a couple of laps. We've got a bit of time before the next race starts, another 10 minutes or so. So we'll do a few races, see how we get on before I melt. I've got a cup of tea, so obviously, you know, I'm in the UK. I have a cup of tea. It's boiling hot, so I've got a hot drink. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. It's how we roll. So we'll switch over to the camera. There we go. Hello to anyone who's popping in, by the way. Thanks for coming along. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And if it wasn't warm enough, I'm going to put some gloves on. Because, yeah. Because the wheel gets a bit tacky otherwise. Mind you, it's a Thrustmaster T150, and some people might say, oh, it's a tacky wheel anyway. But I wouldn't be one of them if Thrustmaster's watching. In the unlikely event. I was working out the other day how old this wheel is. I actually bought this wheel, 2016. So yeah, this wheel is what, 7 years old. Yeah, April 2016 I bought it. And it's probably had about 6 months of use in that time. So, used to get wheeled out like maybe 2 or 3 times a year. And that was it. It's only recently that I've actually started using it, as you can tell by my apparent lack of skill with it. Right. Let's try and set a slightly better lap. Actually, what I'll do is I will register for the race, because I'm going to forget. Oh, 6 miles, there we go. Right, I'm going to forget. As you can see, there's my main account lap at the top, 138.324. Hoping to do better than that. And I've done a livery for the Silvia, as you can see in the corner. It's kind of a new style of livery I quite like, so I'm going to stick with it on some of the cars. A bit more of a faff than what I used to do, but we'll go with it. Right, so I was going to register for the race, wasn't I, before I forget. Let's go back, because it's not going to do it. So I have not raced this at all this week. I've literally done a few laps on the main account, just to set a time. did a couple of laps last night, but it was too warm, I was too tired, and it was just shocking. So I think I had a 139 or just inside the 138 last night. So I just binned it off, and I did maybe like 5 or 6 laps at lunchtime, and I managed to get the time I've got now. So there's room for improvement. See if we can get anywhere near it on the wheel, because I think the Silvia, I'm just going to spin it out all over the place, even with traction control on. Not going to lie, my hands are feeling very warm. Very bumpy, this track. It's one thing I noticed on the wheel. So on the controller you don't get that. You get all the information on what the tyres are doing, but you don't quite get that bumpiness doesn't come through on that main straight. In fact, that main straight can do with resurfacing. You should get onto the local council and get it sorted. Oops. See, that's the sort of thing I'm going to have to watch out for. Need to go into second there, I think. I reckon it's probably doable in third, but I'm going in too fast. Oh, that's a penalty already. Look at that. Let's see what time we would have got. Me not paying attention. Yeah, it's slower. Right, never mind then. See, that kind of thing. That's gonna kill me, I think. I'm gonna have to work on that corner because that's where we're gonna come unstuck, I think. Gonna have to wait a second before I get the power on. Which is definitely gonna slow me down, I think. A little bit slow around there. Yeah, it's that bit that's going to kill me as well. Touch that curb. Let's see if we can get a better lap this time. Assuming we can actually connect to the races okay, because I noticed a Mega posted a video before about having problems connecting to servers, so we'll see how we go. Bit too much curve there on the Group 3 car, that will spin out. Hey Breck, how's it going, dude? Thanks for popping in. Let's brake a bit early there, I think. Oops. Kid's gonna kill me every time. Did I? This is on the second account. The main account is it's a 138.3 on the main account. Yeah, I'm on the second account with the wheel. So I can't do wheels. So yeah, I'll keep on the second account. We're in the top end of DRC in this one. Trying to get anywhere near my main account time. 48.5. Okay. Oh dear, that's bad. Caught the grass. Yeah, I was going to say 48. Really? Yeah, I've got 38.3 on the main account. I'm not going to get anywhere near it on this account. Hey Ross, how's it going, dude? No, I've not been on it for a couple of nights. It's apart from the fact it's hot, it's just too warm, and it's been quite thundery, so it's been freaking the dogs out. So I'm not really with the combo of it being hot and the dogs being freaked out. It's just not really on the chance. So yeah, I was kind of hoping to get on Saturday night and last night, but it just didn't work out. And Sunday for that matter. There's been 3 nights I've had a thumbnail sorted as well, because I wanted to try and get into A on the main account. Back into A on the last race because it was going alright. But such is the way of things. Didn't pan out, so we're back for this. Hopefully on tomorrow night as well. Oh, the Cayman. Oh, okay. I've already tried the Porsche Cayman. Alright, let's see how far down we are for this. It's very sweaty. Okay, that's kind of expected. Shrek from Shrek. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can I've seen people go mad with it. Yeah, I'll get there. It's just easing it in with the wheel, because I'm just if I spend too long on the curbs, I'm just going to spin it. Kind of disappointed that Shrek doesn't have a green car. Oh, this should be interesting. If I don't bin it, I'll be amazed. I should have set up some sort of fan. Might need to do that tomorrow. Mind you, it's meant to be slightly cooler tomorrow, so that's someone in a Subaru. Interesting. Got a Ferrari. Ferraris aren't too bad, I guess. At least the start should be okay. There's no tight hairpins or anything. Oh, there's a McLaren. The McLarens are meant to be alright. Yeah, sure. It's Jimster-71. Feeling this is going to be a bit of a fun fest. Oh dear, where are you going? Oh, he's had a mare. No idea what I'm doing. Right there. Notice he went for a full lunge then. Get his place back. Just tuck in behind these guys. It's kind of what I've expected, to be fair. Whenever I've raced this in the past, it's always been horrendous. Again, I'm right there. Use your radar. Come on. Twice he's done that. These guys are quite slow through here. Oh, why is everyone so slow? Come on. Oh, someone's gone. Oops. Totally missed the braking marker. Looking out for it and totally missed it. I'm using a wheel stand. I've got a GTO Mega Classic with the sort of tray, you know, the kind of. Penalty. Yeah, the GTO Mega stands are pretty decent. So like I say, the Apex is quite heavy and it's a bit more sturdy. Classic that I've got is a bit lighter and it's a bit smaller, which kind of suits me because it's easy to set up and put it away. I know, like I say, I bought the, there's an optional stand to put the casters on my chair into. That's one handy thing with the GTO Mega stands as well. If you want to go from turn it into a cockpit later, you can buy the seat and it just attaches to the wheel stand and turns it into a cockpit. Alright, yeah, fair enough. I find the classics alright. I've not had the issue with it anyway. Penalty? Too much power then. I remember this race did this last time I played it. It went really dark. Oh, come on. Well, the prime light is, any cockpit's a decent size, and I suppose those extruded aluminium ones are all pretty decent. I guess the light is smaller than the regular prime. Yeah, something like that would be quite nice. Just we have got it set up. Can't leave it set up, unfortunately. So something that's quick and easy. I did have a playseat challenge. Well, still have got a playseat challenge. Technically, I just don't use it. Couldn't get on with the seating position of it though. Now I've done it again. I'm glad the wall penalties aren't on in this one. This has not been the best of first races. I put the power down too fast there. I can get away with it on controller. Or rather, I'm more subtle with the accelerator on controller. Hello. Yeah, Prime. All those cockpits look really nice. Obviously, it depends what sort of screen setup you've got. Oh, Neon, how's it going? Oh, cheers, dude. Yeah, I can imagine. That's it, where I'm set up now, it's kind of in the dining room, but it's where my desk is for work. And I use that, so I can't leave this up because I've got to work at the same desk. Right, so that was not the best start. We need to try and do a bit better on the next one. Try and get a better timing. At least a bit shorter between races this time. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, good point there, Brett. Good point. Switch. That's the PSN ID. You can see there, the top one. Right, let's see if we can actually get anywhere near our main time. Servers have been okay on the race we just had. I noticed Omega's video about it before that they were dodgy, but this is the first time I've really been on today. Penalty. Me picking one of my worst circuits with the controller I'm worst with is possibly not the best idea I've had. But it's all part of the learning experience. Need to work on sort of trail braking with the pedals. It's something I'm really bad at. Do alright with the controller. Dog's trying to get out in a weird position. No, I breathed too early then. It's because the screen is so dark. I'm gonna have to change the brightness, I think. No worries, Brent. thanks for popping in. Good luck with your laps. Let's just go into settings, display settings. Not in there. Exposure. Oh, how weird. As soon as I go into there, it went brighter. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. Right, let's go into the options. Display settings, EV. Try that. It's possibly a bit bright now. It's possibly a bit too bright. We'll see how we do anyway. Yeah, that's too bright. That is way too bright. Stop that. Options, display settings. Let's try 0.2. Right. It's alright when it's sunny, it's just when it starts to get really cloudy, you just can't see me braking markers. It's too dark. Especially when I got light in my face. See, that's one reason why I didn't go for the Wheel Stand Pro, because of the way it was set up like that. Because you've got only one shaft kind of holding the whole wheel deck up. But on the GT Omega ones, you've got two on either side, so your legs fit in between. The GT Omega ones are like an A-frame. Hey GT, how's it going, dude? Thanks for the sub and for popping in as well. Ah, wish. Oh, it's only 14 seconds, I'm not going to get a lap in anyway. Yeah, we're on the second account tonight, so we're using the wheel. So we're in DRC, and my times are terrible, basically. But I need all the practice I can get. Down in 12th, I need a much better time. 139.2. That's, yeah. I should be able to get in the 139s or 138s even with the wheel. So much, it's just so much easier with a controller. For me, anyway. Logitech do that rig, don't they? They brought out that new one, which is from Playseat. The I can't remember what it's called. It's not like a portable fold-up kind of thing. It's a proper rig, but it's all aluminium tubing, and the seat on it is done like the Playseat Challenge in that it's not a proper seat. It's like a seat cover, and it's got Velcro and stuff that fasten around the tubing. It looks pretty smart. You know, it looks quite futuristic in that, but I don't know what it's like to sit it. I don't know how sturdy it'll be as well. Well, it looks cool. Like I say, I'm quite happy with this GT Omega Classic. Stand is fine, but like I say, I went for the caster tray as an addition, which I should have bought at the same time as the stand really, because the postage on it is ridiculous. I bought it later, and the postage was like 8 or 9 quid. Because I was using sort of the non-slip caster cups underneath the chair to stop the chair sliding, but occasionally I'd push the whole wheel stand back. I don't know if you're on carpet or wooden floor or whatever, because I'm on a wooden floor. But the caster tray thing is really good because it keeps your chair the same distance from the stand every time you use it. Not the best start. Cheers, Neon. Gonna need it, I think, after the last race. Hopefully I don't get a penalty there, because I was pushed wide. Oh, he's proper going for that, dude. Shot that. That's the problem with this track. Because there's so many slow corners, you get tons of people dive bombing all the time. And this guy's a bit slow, which is nil. Especially when they keep doing that. Let's get past this guy before he comes back in. See what this guy's braking mark is like. Great. Oops. Glad I waited. That's the one. Yeah, Playseat Trophy Edition. Of a nudge. I should have stayed in second a bit longer then. can't really complain there. Give him loads of space. That's a penalty. Oops, that's no good. Did the same as I did before. Too much power as I came around that corner. And my tyres are dirty. Horrible place to put the penalty marker. You always stick it right at the beginning of the long straight, so you lose so much time. It kind of messes up your time for the next lap as well. .729. Don't know why I stayed in fourth around there. That's operation not last. Penalty anyway. Didn't brake early enough. Oh, I guess I got away with it. This guy's going to come in with a proper lunge though. This should be interesting because this guy's got a pen. Yep, we made it. Nice one. That could have been a lot worse, I guess. Right, start to get the hang of that towards the end. So hopefully we can actually get a decent lap in for the next one. killing my DR rating though. I need to start getting quick and quick. Get a bit of water. Let's check the old stats. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Apologies for the standard of the driving so far. That's what you get with the second account, unfortunately. Until I get the hang of it. As you can see on the screen there, top one is my main account, which isn't a brilliant time either, to be honest. That's on the controller, play on the main account. That's top end of DLB at the moment, but I've not raced it on the controller yet. Just did a couple of laps to set a time. Bottom one is obviously what we've got on this account. Should be able to get another second or two in there, because I'm usually about a second and a half behind on a long track. I'll probably be about a second and a half behind my controller time. For now, anyway. But we'll see what we can do. I've just got to be more gentle with the steering. So there's one thing I find with the controller compared to the wheel. You notice the little red dot above the gear thing on the dash that moves when you steer. When you're on a controller, that can't actually go any further left than the end of it. So when you get to as far left as the little red dot will go, that's as far as you can steer on a controller. Whereas a wheel, it'll still let you keep turning the wheels. So it's really easy to understeer because you've got the tyres turned too far on the steering wheel, or you've got them turned too far when you're trying to power out of a corner, which again causes oversteer. So it's I do find it trickier on the wheel. Plus, I can trail brake a lot easier on the controller. It's one thing I struggle with a lot on the wheel. Well, the pedals anyway. Because I'm not on any load cell pedals or anything. But it's all good practice. We'll get there eventually. Because I'm on pretty basic kit. This is just a Thrustmaster T150. As I was saying before, it's 7 years old, but it's hardly had any use. I've got the Thrustmaster T3PA Pro pedals, which was the all-metal ones they did. There we go, it's a better time. The all-metal ones they did before the load cells came out. I would quite like the load cells, just to try them, really. But I think until I can get a bit faster, I don't want to be investing loads in steering kit, sort of rig stuff. Going into second there seemed to work. Messed that up. I was on it for a really good time then. Should still be quicker though. Just shows you how much time you can lose down this straight by just not getting the line right out of that corner. It's ridiculous, isn't it? How much time you can lose. Well, I'm gaining it now. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking penalties. Yeah, penalty. So if I just shave like a second off my time. 39.2. It's alright, isn't it? Getting closer. There we go. A second behind the... I'm on a 30.83 on the controller, so we're a second behind the controller. I reckon we can do a lot better though. I reckon we can get into the 138. Didn't turn in early enough. That's the annoying thing with this track as well. It's such a run-up. It takes ages to actually get to the start line. Mind you, it's not as bad as Deep Forest. Should see me a bit higher on the leaderboard anyway. Well, the grid, rather. A little bit slow getting back onto the power then. Braking a bit later worked. I always have trouble with that corner. I remember in the Group 3s, that was the bit I was always really slow. Need to turn in earlier there as well. This is the last lap. Don't get a penalty. Ah, there we go. Even better. Getting there. Starting to get the hang of it. I will take that so far. 36.1. 39.1, sorry. Yeah, right. Hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, do a bit better in the race. If we can actually get a decent bit of time going. Yeah, that's better. Third. So Shrek from Shrek was the top in the last two races, and we've caught up with him. So that's good. Black Sack and Crack. Nice. What a name. What a name. Interesting. It's normally people promoting their own channels. He's promoting Rory's. Should put a comment saying, not this week, he doesn't. He's on. He's in Spain. Do Brazil. This is in Brazil, yeah. Does kind of look a bit like a whale, doesn't it? His tail kind of flipped over. It's either that or somebody with like a sock puppet doing this. Although on the layout where they've got it on the logo with it on its side, it looks like somebody having a snooze. The big nose. But anyway. See, I wonder if Stampy will recognise my name from the chat in Rory's streams. Other people have done that. So a third, no pressure. It's, I'm sure someone's going to go for a massive lunge. I need to work out a good braking mark for this first corner. So I think the end of the railings will do. Don't want to lose pace with these too much, if possible. Oops. God, the glare off those cars. That's hard. Nice to gain a little bit from the car behind. I remember trying to do this in the Porsche, the Group 3 Porsche. Oh, cheers, Papa. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. A little bit slow out of there. Overshot that as well. It's so bumpy down this road. Oh, was that a penalty? Oh, that must have been pretty close. Nearly. Oh no! Back end went. Got the power on too early. Typical. Stuck down a hill on grass. That's the worst place to come off as well. Car's damaged, wheels are wrecked, tyres are knackered. Hopefully they're cleaned off by the end of this straight. No, they haven't really. That starts feeling better now. Hey Stan, thanks for popping in, dude. How's it going, fella? We were doing alright in this race until I completely binned it. See if we can get anywhere near these guys. Got one lap left. So we're heading down to DRD in this race. Not gaining a bit. I don't think we're going to make it. Pretty close though. Don't think anyone had picked up a penalty either, which is a shame. That's a shame, we were well on for third then. Still, it's a positive thing in a way. Apart from binning it. It's the only time we binned it in that race, which is a lot less than we binned it in previous races. So that's pretty good. Our rating Wow, Stampy's proper repping Rory. I mean, like, fair enough. You can do that if you want. Right, let's see what state our racing is in. It's going to be horrible. Ouch, look at that. That was right at the top end to see when we started. But we've had 3 races where we finished pretty much last. So, not ideal. And looking at the time, we're probably only going to get 2 more in, if that. So we need to actually get some decent results. Then the first one of these is usually a mess anyway. If I'm on again tomorrow, it should hopefully be better. So I'm kind of hoping it'll be tomorrow. What are we doing for time? Right. Oh, if you're watching and haven't dropped I can't even speak. That's what time it is. If you haven't dropped a like yet, don't forget to put that in. That would be awesome. Helps out the old YouTube. See, voice is gone. YouTube algorithms. So the horse's teeth in. It's yes. Don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, maybe consider doing that as well. If you want to support the channel further, we do have channel memberships available too. But don't feel obliged or anything. That's fine. Just turning up and saying hello is sufficient. Let's see if we can do anything about this time. I think I might have peaked on this one. As it gets later and I start to get tired, then the performance goes. Oh, I'm quite a bit warm now as well. I'm just getting all the excuses in for the next race. If there's any other excuses I can use, feel free to pop them in chat. Ah, horrible. That was a horrible line. That was horrible. You've really got to be tight to that. So this is Binit corner. Definitely going to be aware of the wheel positioning on that corner. Felt a bit better. You can lose so much time on that very first corner though. Compared to the top guys, you can easily lose half a second just on that. Overshot that a bit. It's this corner I need to work out better. Feel the wheel kind of turning, the back wheel, or the back end sort of felt like it was going then. No, a little bit slow, and a little bit completely past the braking marker. Wasn't far off though. getting that line just right. Because that kind of felt then that was the right line, but the speed wasn't there. Oh, you're right at the top. Cheers for popping into it, brother. I think you'd have to go back about 10 pages to find my time, at least. Hey, Poison Monkey, how's it going, dude? Have you been trying this race much? Oh, it's too hot. Sweating buckets here. Try not to up it too much. That's the worst thing about getting in the lobbies. That was horrible. Where it got caught on the curb then. Yeah, if you get in the A lobbies and then you end up with the oh, let's just stop. I'm not gonna finish that anyway. Yeah, as soon as you get to A and you start doing the A plus and that, you're never gonna finish in the top half. I didn't quite get back into A last week. I didn't have time. Did a few races, and every time I'd have a couple of good ones, I'd then get into a Wreckfest lobby. Yeah, sorry about that. Third gear quicker T1. Okay. Oh, this lobby's been... I think I finished last on every race because the first couple I was like miles off. Just didn't know what I was doing. The last race I improved my quality time and I was third. And I binned it right at the end. I've not raced it on the main account yet. I just don't think I've got the pace for it. I'll give it a go. I tend to go quite wide though. It's trying not to go wide. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll stay too long in the lower gear. Cheers, dude. I'll see if I can not bin it. I need to try and get this rating up on the second account. Get back into B again. That's me planned for this week. Get some practice in on the wheel. Try and get this account back into B. Had a controller week last week. Did anyone watch the Forza monthly before? Going through the single player stuff for the new Forza. Looked quite interesting, some of the stuff on it. That's a penalty. Just coming out that. I've not got the confidence on the wheel to really push it out of the corners. It doesn't matter so much, I'm going to get a pen anyway. See if this guy behind me is going to lunge. Nope. F's for that guy. Oops. Nearly went. Should hopefully get this guy on the straight because he had a mare on the start. I do find dip into second a tiny bit there. It feels faster. Oops. Oh, that was horrible. Try and get in there. Yeah, it'd be tricky to do that, I suppose. I need to get the turning in right in third for that. That's why I tend to go to second at the moment, just for confidence reasons. So if you briefly go to second, then you can get straight onto third full power. That seems to work better. Overshot that a bit. That was a lunge. Only just about held that together. Oh, I hate it when that happens. To be honest, as long as we don't bin it, it's our best result. To be honest, I will take third after the other results tonight. Not bad at all. Time up. We'll do one more. Do one more after this, I think. So yeah, best race of the night so far. Didn't bin it, got a podium. So hopefully, if we can get a bit more pace in this race on the wheel, then we should get some decent results this week. No clean race, what a surprise. Ooh, 1 star. It's Renflex. There's loads of thanks to all them for the race. Yeah, hello. How do you? Oh well, never mind. Kind of tempted to get a ghost up. See if we can get a little bit more. Let's get a ghost up. 4,000. Amazing. Bit of a fast one. Just go ambitious. Before we start, I'll just check the old stats over here. Oh, it's far too warm. Have I mentioned it's warm, by the way? Don't know if I've mentioned it. Unlike Rory, I have no plans to be getting aircon. Yeah, let's try and look at the brake markers instead of just the car in front. Tell you what, if I get to 70,000 subscribers, then I might get aircon. Can't see that. That's not going to happen, not for a while anyway. Well, if you happen to know, like 70,000 people who are milling about looking for somewhere to watch, then, you know, send them my way. Next time you're at the football. Maybe we should do that. I should go down to Anfield and hand out some leaflets. Or Goodison for that matter. I'll do either. Find a right place to brake for that. Braking marker's not right. And this one as well. I'm thinking the end of the green. And this one I'm using a couple of fence panels before the gate thing. Where I tend to brake for that one. And again, on this one, it's between the 50 and the 100. Oh, nightmare. I started off last week in exactly the same fashion. That's the difference. He's taking that corner much slower than me. To get that turn in, he's braking a lot harder. The Ghost. That's one way to take the corner, I suppose. Not the quickest way, but it worked. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Much appreciated. Carlos. It's a rare sighting of one of my alerts. Slow around there. Need to get much tighter to that first curve. This is looking like an okay time. Oh, just slightly short. Oh, no. Oh, denied. That was so good coming out of there as well. Mind you, wouldn't have counted anyway. I was just coming out of that corner and the wheel just went super light. Just like, no, okay, that's not happening. I'm sorry, my traction has left the building. I wish they put handbrakes on, you know, when qualifying, so you can mess around. When you've screwed up a lap and just drift around corners, that'd be great. Tell you what, you'd have to proper miss this corner to end up in the gravel. How much runoff does somebody need, really? And then it's got a little tiny patch of grass. Could you imagine being the groundsman for this staff, for this circuit? And you go around everywhere and they've put like a little tiny strip of grass in the middle of it. Oh, we've got some bee races. It's that time of night. Surely we didn't go. You're halfway through. So why are we in bees? It's midnight. Oh well, midnight. So it's the wacky mixed lobbies. And it throws us in with the Wreckfest of bee people. BC and BB. They're going to pump me off as soon as I go anywhere near them. Absolutely guaranteed. Oh, there's Jerry Mouse. Hello. Do I know you? I probably do. And I'm on the wrong page. Oh. Arse. There we go. Nope, wrong one. Get in. There we go. Just got it in. You probably didn't see it, but we got it in. God, I used to love Tom and Jerry when I was a kid. The original ones, not like the remake ones. Right. I have a feeling this might be carnage. Yes. They often put the penalty marker right there. It always tends to do that. I need to do some more laps on the main account then. 0.12 is pretty close though. Surprised someone's doing so well in the alpha. Maybe they didn't get the memo that they got nerfed. Oh, there's the lunge. There's always one. Well, actually, there's usually more than one. Let's go out to and actually see where the braking marker is. I mean, I'm still there. Oh, great. Every time. This is proper. This is what it was like last time. Yeah, can do. It was always proper lunge corner, that one. There's definitely like 2 or 3 proper lunges on this one. No worries, Poison Monkey, thanks for popping in. It was good to have you along. Somehow he thinks my car's about to ghost out. Left those behind. Can we get any more places before the end? I think we might have a chance of grabbing Lucky Strike. Oh, horrible turn. see what we can do. We've got 2 laps left. Why would you completely block off the racing like that? It's got a 2-second penalty. Can we get the next one? We've got a better exit. Got one more lap. Can we get him? Not if we do that, we won't. Rubbish. Oh well. At least we had one good race. Just caught the back end on the curb and it went. Bit of a shame. Looks like we're going to catch someone else for a decent result. Well, I'd say a decent result. A better result. After we got punted off right at the start. But it's a C lobby, so you expect to get punted off. Oh well. Proper murdered on that one. Who was it who murdered me? Guessing it was it the Ferrari? Might have been. I know someone just completely sent me wide. Hey Jerry Mouse, saw you. 8, okay, that's bad. Yeah, I got absolutely. Right, my laptop just died. So there we go. Get this back on. Let's see if it comes back. So we're on. Right, okay. Yes, the laptop died. It just completely crashed. Got a proper blue screen. But fortunately, the way YouTube does it is it seems to have got me back on. So yes, that was the last race anyway. So it was typical that it'd go. Laptop just went ping, blue screen. But yeah, it's a good job YouTube keeps it running. So as soon as if you get it booted back up again quick and get everything on, then we're good to go. So before we finish, let's have a quick look